Hi guys, and welcome back to another video on the Detailing Detectives YouTube channel. And look what we've got back. So we've got the small van back. So in this video what I'm going to do is I'm going to wash it because, well, it's fairly dirty because it has been off the road for a month. It's just been sat at the garage. So in this video I'm going to wash it and sort of bring it up to our standard again. Give it a nice deep clean. It shouldn't take much because we ceramic coated it well, a good few months ago. So yeah, this video is just to clean it back up, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to time lapse that bit and why I'm washing the car. I'll give you a brief explanation of what's been happening to the van, what's been wrong with it and where it's been, and now whether it's fixed or not. So yeah, let's go ahead and start washing the van, and I'll start to explain what's happened.
Okay, so why I start to get things out the van ready to wash it and give it a good clean. I'm just gonna sort of go through where the van's been and why hasn't it been sort of like appearing in any of the videos. So a few months ago, the van came up with like the service light and oil light, and well, we basically thought there was an issue with it because, well, we'd just bought the van like 2 months prior. We'd only done sort of like 500 miles because, well, we'd been building the van and spending time getting it sort of up to our standard. So the light came on, and well, at first I sort of ignored it because I thought it was only a service light. So we sort of ignored it. It went off, which was good news, and then it came back on and the van stayed in limp mode. So yeah, the van literally had no power. So yeah, it was quite hard to drive because, well, you couldn't even get up like even the smallest hill. So well, we basically got it recovered to the garage. The garage had a look at it. It looked like it was a turbo fault, so they went down, basically going to replace the turbo. To cut a long story short, it turned out that the DPF was just really blocked, so they had to go through and clean all that. And then once they cleaned it, they did keep the van for a good few weeks after that, because they wanted to make sure that it did run properly, just so to help us basically to well, when we got the van back, to make sure it was actually fixed, and that we didn't need to take it back and we could keep it on the road and, well, bring you more content with it. So they ran it for a good few weeks. They put about a few hundred miles on it, sort of gave it a good run, made sure it was running right, and then after a week or two, yeah, we took the van back, and, well, it's good to say that the van has been behaving, and yeah, we think it's fixed. So we'll have to see what happens over the next sort of like few months when we're running it, to see whether anything happens. So we didn't end up like replacing the turbo or anything. It was, well, it just turned out to be the DPF. So we're going to try to take it on some long runs when we can, because, well, most of the journeys that this van does is really short distances, so it's only a few miles. It doesn't get run like the other van, because the other van is well, basically out every day with Craig, and this van just gets used for smaller jobs. So that's sort of like the update for the van. So well, I thought this was going to take a lot longer, but, well, I haven't even started washing the van yet, so I'm just snow foaming it now, so that's just the pre-wash. But why I've sort of got your attention, things that are happening over the next few weeks to months that you guys might want to look forward to, sort of on the YouTube scene. So we're thinking of ideas for over the Christmas period of competitions for you to win. So we've got quite a lot of samples, and, well, basically we've got shelves full of products that we've either used a tiny amount of, or we haven't used at all. So we're getting to the stage where we have not really much room to hold any more products to review. So we thought, why not try to give back to you guys, to the viewers, to sort of, well, give back, give you something, hopefully give you some products to try, and then, well, it gives you something back for watching the content that we make, just to say thank you, really. So we are coming up with some ideas for some competitions, so if you have got any ideas, drop them in the comments below, because yeah, we have got some ideas, but well, we want you guys to sort of come up with a competition as well, and help us out with that. And well, let's see sort of what you come up with, and then if it's if we think it's better than our competitions that we've got in mind, then well, we might run with that as well. Also, what sort of prizes do you want? So we've got loads of products, so from shampoos to snow foams to wheel cleaners to sealants. Do you just, well, what we're debating at the minute is either giving like one big prize or multiple smaller prizes, so maybe one product to a few winners, so like maybe 5 winners and then they each get a product, or we choose one big winner and they get like a big hamper. So that's under well, that's up for question as well, so if you've got any comments on that as well, drop them below. So also, so that's what's coming up for sort of like December. We are looking to do something big and special for that. So yeah, like I said, any comments or thoughts on that, drop them below, and then we can add those to the pot as well. Also, we're always on the lookout for new products, so if you're a company that you want us to try your new products or products that you've had out for a while, we're always happy to provide a honest review for your products, whether that's just a video or whether it's on Instagram or Facebook as well. Like, that's entirely up to you, but yeah, if you know any brands that are looking out for people to try out their products, yeah, we're always happy to try new products that we've never tried before, especially new brands, either new brands that have just started up, helps to get their name out, and well, it helps us try new products that we've never tried before, or sort of bigger brands that are bringing out either new products or well, if you guys want us to try any products, yeah, just let us know. So over the last few weeks, we have received quite a few boxes of products. So we've had some products all the way from Malaysia, some products that have been made in the UK, so they've been sent in to us. We've got a massive box, 8 products that company sent, so look out for those over the next few months, because yeah, we're going to be reviewing those, and well, hopefully bringing you guys along for that journey to basically review the products and see what them, well, how they perform, and what those products are all about. Also, another thing to mention, what we're going to be doing towards the end of this year, and well, starting from like the end of this year and the beginning of next, we're looking for ways to improve our business, and basically, well, everything about it. So if there's anything that you think we could improve, especially on the YouTube side of things, so we are looking at that as well, if there's anything we can improve on that side. So we are looking into getting a new camera, maybe, just to bring better quality to the images, and we are looking at better microphones as well. We did get a microphone, and it has helped and improved a lot. We haven't had many complaints since getting that microphone, so that has helped, but yeah, we're always looking for better ways to improve, so that is on the list for well, starting to improve from the end of this year, beginning of next. So again, if you have got any ideas on how we can improve, whether that's any ideas of what cameras to get, or any microphones or different equipment that would help us out. So at the minute we're running Hero4 to record all the videos, and a small Rode mic. So yeah, if you have got any ideas on that, we're not the best at video editing. We've just learnt it as we've gone along. So yeah, if you have got any comments or any recommendations, please let us know, and then yeah, we can have a look and see where we go with that. So that's about all I've got for you. If you do want to find out more about what's going on, yeah, just ask any questions in the comments and we'll get back to you. If you do like these sort of videos where it's sort of washing a car, and it's sort of like a more sit down talk type of video, then yeah, drop that in the comments as well, because we can do more of these depending on whether you like it or not, and maybe sort of like a podcast type style of video. Yeah, if you guys want that, we can bring it to you as well. So what I'm going to do, because I've pretty much finished the van now, I'm just finishing off drying it on the video, so I'll hand you back to myself in the video, and then yeah, so cheers for listening, and I'll hand you back to me. Okay, so well, it's taken me around 20 minutes just to wash the van and bring it up to a nice clean standard. The only thing I have to do now is give the glass a quick clean in the inside, and then go around the tyres with some tyre dressing as well after the tyres have dried. So I hope in this video it sort of explained where the van's been and what's been wrong with it, and that it's all fixed now. If you do want to know more, not that there's probably any more to tell you about it, but anything more about any products that we've been using on the van, or the ceramic coating on there, yeah, just get in touch or visit the links below, and then yeah, you'll be able to read more information or messages about it, and we'll be able to give you more information that way. So yeah, I do hope you've enjoyed this video, sort of brought you back up to date with the van. Cheers for watching. Make sure you subscribe and drop a comment if you have any comments. We always do get back to you. So yeah, cheers for watching, and we'll see you next week for another video.
Alright folks, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to YouTube and add us on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. Ta-ra!